Welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today at Yoga and Fitness with Lindsay. I'm Lindsay. A little yoga sequence this morning. Let's just start with some little bit of breathing and just relaxing, separating ourselves from the material world. So just ground your feet down, nice comfortable position. Draw the palms forwards. Take a breath in as you lift the shoulders. Take a breath out as you roll them back. And let's just bring our focus now to our breath. And let's try and find some calm in this crazy world. So maybe close your eyes. Let your arms completely relax. Let your shoulders drop from your ears. Can you feel your shoulder blades just dropping down the spine? And your hips starting to become soft. It's amazing how even standing, you can really let go of any tension and just relax completely. So just have a little look inside and find things that we're grateful for. I'm going to run through a warrior sequence today. So let's come to the front end of the mat, feet hip width apart. You can take a breath in, circle the arms up. Lovely. And then as we exhale, bring the hands to the heart center and lift the right heel. Settle down into that left foot. Let your shoulders relax. Brace your core. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to lift that right foot, extend it back into warrior three. Hands stay at the heart center. So really feel a lovely extension of the leg. Push the leg out. And whenever you feel ready, drop the foot back, turn to warrior two. So we're going to drop down into that front leg, draw the shoulders back. So don't be afraid to adjust your feet, adjust your position so you feel comfortable. This is all about feeling comfortable. So if we can get that front thigh parallel to the floor, great. If you can't, doesn't matter at all. Drawing the shoulder blades together so that the shoulders are over the hips. Let's inhale and lift to a reverse warrior. Eye gaze up to the top thumb. Keep your back shoulder relaxed. And then we extend. Wiggle the arms. Elbow to knee. Other arm comes right next to the ear. And then start to push the arm forward. If you want to come down to the mat, that's absolutely fine. If you don't want to come this far, that's fine too. And then draw the top shoulder back. A couple of breaths here. And then we're going to push through that front heel, windmill the arms back. Into reverse warrior. It doesn't matter if you lose your balance. It doesn't matter if you adjust the positions to how you're feeling today. It's fine. Then we're going to windmill the arms, bring the right hand to the mat, left arm lifts, the back heel lifts, and we slowly turn the eye gaze up to the top thumb again. And then slowly float the arm down, hop the back foot in a little bit, push the heel in, and then when you're ready, rise. Virabhadrasana 1. Take a breath in to lift your ribcage, take a breath out to sink into that front leg, and then drawing the arms back, opening the chest, and really open your heart. Open your heart to the universe. See what the universe has in store, and then float the arms down. Clasp the knuckles, lift the chest, and then slowly bring the ribcage to the side. Slowly down, pushing the chest forwards, and then start to lift the knuckles. Lovely, let's float the hands down. And again, we're going to hop the back foot in again and start to straighten the front knee. So here, push the chest forwards and then start to drop down towards your knee. Intense stretch in the back of the leg. Lovely, and then soften the knee, hands to mat, step back to downward facing dog. So feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart,
Draw your triceps, upper arms outwards, and your shoulders downwards. And then the left foot steps between the hands, and we're going to walk all the way around to the other side. Step back to downward facing dog, and push back into the heels. Same again, and then gently walk forwards to forward fold. Now just see how relaxed you can get your shoulders here. Let your head and your shoulders relax. Then bring your hands to the shins. Take a breath in to extend the back parallel to the floor. And then exhale and fold back down. Soften the knees, rise all the way up. Slowly take your time. And then bring the hands back to the heart center. Left heel lifts. So snuggle down into that standing foot. Get your balance. There's no pressure whatsoever. If you want to stay here, that's fine. Try pushing your foot back and extending. See how it feels. Might feel completely different this side. And then step back to warrior two. Take your time. Nice and relaxed on the upper body. The lower body is strong. Front knee is open. The heel faces the arch. Ready? Let's reverse. So slide this left hand down the leg and then lift through the top of the hip and slowly turn. Shall we extend? Over. Elbow to knee. Now see how it feels this side. Might feel completely different. You might want to go down to the floor. You might want to stay here. See what it feels like. Draw the top shoulder back. And then reverse again. Feel the strength and the power in your lower body. And this time, left hand comes to the mat, right hand lifts, back heel lifts. Take a breath in and slowly turn. So it's a beautiful twist in the mid-torso. Eye gaze lifts. And then float down. Hop the back foot, heel down. Ready? Drive through the front foot, unfold the spine. And lift. Exhale to sink. Adjust your feet as you need to. And just adjust your shoulders so that your chest is open and the oxygen can flow. Float the hands down. Breath in. Breath out. Knuckles. Squeezing the upper arms together. And then slowly floating down. Hands to the mat. Hop the back foot. Straighten the front leg into pyramid pose. Start to push your chest forwards. Ooh. And then down towards the thigh. Soften the knees, step back to downward facing dog. Take a lovely breath in, and then on the exhale, let's push back into the heels, shoulders broaden out. Yeah, beautiful job everyone. A place of peace, a place of calm. Just rest here. If you want to wiggle your heels, wiggle your tailbone, feel free. If you want to just keep calm and still, do that. And then slowly lift right up onto the toes. Bring the knees to the outside edge of the mat. Flatten the feet and sink right back into Balasana, child pose. Rest your head on the mat and snuggle right down. Just take a little break here, and then we're going to do some stretches. So whenever you're ready, come into a seated position, shake your legs. Oh, feel lovely and stretched out, full of prana.
Okay, so we're going to bring the heels together. We're going to take one foot across the leg, bring it up to the hip, and turn the foot so you can see into the sole of the foot. Then just lean gently down over this leg, and it's an intense stretch again in the back of the thigh. Just let it go, let it happen. And then slowly rise up, take the same leg, bring it out to the side with the knee attached to the mat. And then we're going to lean back. It doesn't matter where, you might just want to go here. I know some of you can go all the way back, lie straight down. Do that if you feel happy to do that. You can come on to elbows. The important thing is to keep that knee down. So as a stretch, from here to here, keep the foot flexed so that you don't overstretch that cruciate ligament in front of the knee. Lovely. Slowly make your way back up. Same leg across, and we turn. Elbow to the back of the knee. Take a lovely deep breath in. Lift your spine and slowly turn. So slowly, bit by bit, you can feel those muscles starting to relax, and you can turn a little bit more. Don't forget, this twist gives you a lovely feeling of calm. So anytime you need to find that calm, just get yourself into this position. And then slowly come back. Shake the legs out. So other leg comes across the hip. Just make sure this leg is straight out, so it's not coming across. Sit bones, nice and balanced. And then just take a breath in, take a breath out as we sink down, bit by bit. And again, as the muscles give, we can sink a little bit lower. And then slowly, let's take this foot to the outside of the hip, knee to the mat, and just lean back to wherever feels comfortable. If you want to stay up on your hands, it's absolutely fine. So long as you're feeling a little bit of a stretch from hip to top of the knee. Ah, lovely. And then slowly make your way back up. Take the foot across and turn. Elbow to the back of the knee, and then ready to take a lovely deep breath in. Feel the spine unfurling, and then just turn your eye gaze over that shoulder. Lovely. Back to center. We're going to take the heels wide. Going to bring the right foot in. And we're going to turn so that the chest is square onto the thigh. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, just roll down that leg. Taking the arm across so you can hold on to the outside of the shin maybe, the ankle maybe, the foot, see where it feels comfortable. And then just let go. Slowly make your way back up, and let's try the other side. Foot in, just make sure you're feeling really comfortable first. Turn, lift, and walk down. So if you're finding it kind of quite difficult to bend, think about drawing this right hip back. There we are, that's easier. Just relax,
Just let go. Feel everything go soft. Body and mind. Slowly back up. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Just hold on to the feet, walk your sit bones in. Bring your elbows in front of your shins and just slowly tip forwards. Lovely. So let's find a comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath in. Really circle the arms up high. On the exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Let the chin drop. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time.